Welcome back, everybody. Dren608. We're playing. Oh, Dren608 plays. We're playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I went to go look and see what I've got here. I've got a lockpicker's kit here. Huh. Maybe it's been my lockpicker. But she put it here? Okay, so she's a 16 on her trickery. Oh! What else did I pick up in the Thieves Guild? Oh, I was going to sell this breastplate. It's not worth it. Keep it around. Weapons. I picked up a Kukuri, so I can sell that. I'm going to sell that. No magic items. Got lots of food. No. Got a couple holy waters. Two D4 points of holy damage to an undead creature or an evil outsider. Takes 1 point of damage if it's splash. So they do a little bit of damage to the evil things. Got lots of protection files. Potion of Restoration Lesser. Reduce persons. I never have found use for reduce persons. It just seems like it's not worth it. I guess if I was taking somebody like her, if I was taking one of these two, I guess they could use reduce person just to keep themselves from being hit so much. Because it reduces your damage output, so if you're going to cast spells, nothing but spells, then that's probably a good thing for you. Maybe I'll put that on Ember, because she doesn't really do much combat, per se. Okay, well. I did find those that's interesting that we have a lockpit kit, so. I don't really have any. We got a bunch of Alchemist Fire. It probably helps against swarms, right? I gotta take one of those. I gotta remember when I'm in combat to use Land's key power. See, he's got his bark skin, but I never use it. Alright, we were gonna go talk to Eurobeth? I don't know, do we need to talk to these people? I don't know, I watched Flaming Heroes and started tossing demons around like bag dolls. Okay, it doesn't look like he's even going to stay very long with me. Okay. Who is the other one I talked to? Nino. I haven't talked to her. They're too unknown and scale the dizzying heights of future discoveries. Oh, good lord. So, I'd like to express my deepest gratitude as I foresee a misperception on our future cooperation. Oh yes, my new follower. How am I supposed to do? Yes, I must provide some verbal encouragement for your as yet modest achievements and try to induce you to strive for more of such encouragement. That is the principle that underpins any training. Ah, I see. Your modest nature was unsettled by the overabundance of my gratitude. I do apologize for putting you in such an awkward position. I will never praise you again, unless I forget. But let's get back to business at hand. We knew a giant would be in his ruins, which are located in an even more confused valley lying between Canubris and Dresden. As soon as reasonable practical, I'll mark the place on your map with a large red cross so you won't forget it. Nameless Ruins has been revealed. My guys, this is my secret project, and I won't pass up the opportunity to share it with you because you're on my logo. Huh? Yeah, also because you're the first person to ever ask me about it. Time ago, I was walking around the border of the Woden World and I met a strange person. He was wearing a frayed gray robe and his face was hidden behind an odd white mask. I've seen him. I didn't miss the opportunity to ask him about the reasons for this absurd appearance. You know what he said to me? He said, I am the answer, but what is the question? And then he walked off in the direction of the World Wound. After I'd already forgotten about the first encounter, I headed another similar encounter. This time I met an elven woman, judging by the part from the mask. I am the answer, but what is the question? She said, before taking off toward the whirlwind. Then I realized everything became clear to me. No mystery receiving. Consider this one of my mid towns. Well, these geysers weren't simply on their way to costume party, were they? After examining several maps, I determined that they were all heading in one direction to a place not far from Canubris. A place which is marked as Nameless Ruins, even on ancient Sarkorian maps. That's where I need to go. Unraveling the secret of that place will be my greatest discovery. I will secure my place in history or perhaps even in legend. What do you expect to find there? I haven't the slightest idea. If I knew it was what was hidden there, I wouldn't be so eager to go. That's where the lines intersect will mark the location of the beehive. Fascinating, yes. By the way, the forest bees do not make any honey. Canubris, okay. What you see? This is a legendary secret place. Who knows what happened to me after I lift the veil and uncover the workings of the universe? My mortal body may be unable to contain all that knowledge, or perhaps I will ascend and become equal to the gods themselves. I need you to write down everything that happens and report my fate to the interested parties in Epsilon. Don't forget to praise me as I deserved while you're there. Okay. Oh, now you know. So off we go. Do I need to make a rhyme? Perhaps I've discovered poetic talent myself. Let's connect this further. Quickly, say any word and I'll try to find a rhyme for it right away. Oh, that's for instance. I learned that I have no potential. There's no reason to despair. Having a gift of poetry in addition to my exhaustive intelligence would have been a little too much. Besides, I am busy and have no time to spend on writing poetry. Planar geography, divine esoteria, thermodynamics. uh, are there any names worth it? Conquer is another person's. Great experimentals. Pioneers of knowledge. Theory. Ethics. Knowledge. breakthrough of cosmic significance. Making it the altar of science. Jeez. Alright, I have to go. I have to... By the way, did you know that that is the exact same amount of time for inquisitors or Carnivorous need to find a defendant guilty? 5 minutes. Not burdensome for them at all. What the hell is she? No, she's true neutral, so she has no... Okay. She's strange. Strange girl. Alright, we needed to go talk to Irabeth. Sorry about that, I got distracted. Let's go see if we can find anything out by Irabeth, and then we'll... Only 11 minutes in, so it's not too bad. Alright, Irabeth. Keep your savings to generous, even though not all of them deserve to be saved. Might Count Arundel sitting at a nearby table. I don't really mean that, of course. I just never fail to be astounded by the way that good people seem to perish well, but not so good for to be incredibly amazing material. Oh, no, not like that. I think he dislikes all paladins equally, but the real question is, who does he like? Only his hangers-on, I'd wager. Reputation man, he's not a pleasant visual enemies, and he's not known for any particular villainy either. The Count enjoys a life of leisure, surrounded by a gaggle of sycophants who are you get to bed at the mouth. Me and his man, he likes settling scores too. The hero of the First Crusade, Sir Lant, a kind and honest man, after the end of his glorious career as a soldier, he became a wise mentor to the younger generation. Ran afoul of the Count somehow, perhaps by lecturing him about his idle lifestyle and lack of purpose. When Sir Lant died, the Count managed to buy a portion of his estate and ordered the knight's helmet to be reforged into a chamber pot. Whereas he didn't keep his little joke private, the Queen was particularly affronted by it, because Sir Lant used to be her most loyal comrade-at-arms. I was there receiving an assignment from Her Majesty and witnessed the exact moment she found out about the helmet's fate. It's a small thing, but I could see the Queen's anguish at the tragedy of friend's legacy. How's a person? As for his talents for survival, do you know the story of Heaven's Edge? He was only a member of Spanish. No, it's like only Sir Majesty's cousin twice removed or something like that, but I think he simply enjoys infuriating people, crusaders and new servants especially. Thank you for telling me all this, my pleasure. I'm sorry you had to endure my grumbling. Watching these things happen in our city has put me a fun. Thank you, it's good to have her back. We need her fighter we get. I suppose it's asking too much to want fighters that are sober as well. Yeah, you have enough spare time to help out these. I don't like this, but I hope you know what you're doing. I'll tell you everything I know. Let's see my informant's face. He slipped out of a dark alley, handed me the note, and disappeared. He had a cloak with a hood masking his face, but the horns, the long horns, didn't fit under it. Should be a guardian golem in Ancient Wonders, the shop that they tried to rob. The owner gave us the construct's code word just in case. The golem itself was destroyed. The head seems to be intact, so you can interrogate the thing and find out what it saw. Code word is Hand of Iori. The shop's owner must have escaped, but there's a chance you'll get lucky with the golem. Okay. Alright, I have to go. So now I have someplace to go, Stolen Moon. Alright, we also have to go to the Tower of Estrad. And we're all healed up and rested up, right? We didn't use any spells. So we can just go out here and see where we can go. Oh, I have some junk to drop, don't I? I have junk to drop. Junk to drop. Come on. Let's go over to my favorite blacksmith. There he is. You're my junk dealer, Mr. Blacksmith. And then I was going to go ahead and get rid of this armor and weapons-wise, just gonna hang on to those. What the hell? Oh, I sold my silver spoon. Alright, well, it's not much, but we'll go ahead and get that. What the heck? How do you write the recipes? There we go. Alright, let's just get out of Dodge. Wonder how long that Minotaur is going to stay there. They did rebuild the gates. They still can't move the Minotaur. Let's take this group with us. Should probably take Nino. She probably would understand more about this goblin thing. So I have to get over here. It takes me an hour. Can I get a fight? Oh, amazingly, I didn't get a fight. Alright,
I heed the voice of the spirits.
I don't know what we're going to run into here, so let's put a remove fear on us. To start with, she needs to cast.
My tail is restless.
Get their armor up, anyway. Alright. I need to get on my frackin' horse.
Guess I'm done with spells for tonight.
Oh, no! Trying to get on my horse.
We'll win this, one way or the other. Guess I'm done with spells for tonight.
Alright. Oh, this is going to be a bad idea going into a room.
What's going on here?
Okay. Oh boy, all sorts of things.
Is anyone there? Please get me out of here.
I'm gonna loot first.
I can hear your footsteps. Pull me out. Hello?
Is that a trap?
Shows one show. No,
Hello? Is anyone there? Please get me out of here. I can hear your footsteps. Pull me out.
A demonic heart. Okay.
Hello? Is anyone there? Please get me out of here. I can hear your footsteps. Pull me
Yeah,
out.
we're gonna loot first.
Hello?
Wait till I get done
Is anyone
looting.
there? Please, get me out of here. I can hear your footsteps. Pull me out. Hello?
Where's the sound coming from? What is this?
Hello? Is anyone there?
I'm
Please
not.
get me out of here.
Where are you? What is this? Is this it?
I can hear your footsteps. Pull me out. Hello?
Won't tell me what I need to do this.
Hello? Is anyone there? free at last. I thought I'd be flattened like a pancake under that rubble. Much obliged. Damn, I'm not in any pain, but my head is still foggy for some reason. What's with all the hubbub in the city? The name's Finian. I'm a Pathfinder. If there's anything I can do to help, I will. That's right, Finian Dismar, Pathfinder and Crusader. I roam around the world wound wherever my tasks lead me. Scouting mostly, but this last while I've just been hanging around in Canabras, waiting until I'm needed again. I'm bored out of my mind, but at least this shop makes for better lodging than some inn. What's that supposed to mean? I just told you. You want to know where I hail from, is that it? Well, I'm from around here, actually. We Kelets of the Star Eye clan fled when the World Wound troubles began. But I couldn't stand by while the demons wreaked havoc, so I came back. Or did you mean to ask about my weapon of choice? Well, my best weapon is every weapon. I'm a skilled and capable fellow, if I do say so myself. I can swing a sword and poke with a spear, but what I am best at is communing with the spirits. They call folks like me Phantom Blades. It's like a spiritualist, but with a twist. It means that some spirit took a liking to me at some point, and it can turn into whatever weapon I need. Handy, eh? I don't need any whetstones or enchantments. Doesn't take up space either. Although, to be fair, it's not a barrel of laughs. The spirits that bestow this kind of power don't come from happy places, and they're not exactly bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. They usually appear after great battles that leave few survivors. I've been waiting here so long I don't even remember anymore. Just sitting and waiting for any word from the Pathfinders, but it looks like everyone has forgotten about me. The shop owner is an old friend of the Pathfinders, so I've taken up residence here. Wait, what? The last thing I saw was some thieves breaking in here. And then the guards came, everyone was running around. After that, it's a bit of a blur. Right when things got intense, they dropped the cabinet on me. I couldn't even help the owner. I was just lying under the shelves like a dimwit until you came along. If there are demons in Canabras, we must do something about it. The city needs every blade it can get. Hey, do you mind taking me with you? I don't think I can handle this alone. And besides, the more the merrier.
Sure.
I swear you won't regret it. I can do all sorts of things. Is there anything your party is missing? A sword, a spear, a bow? Just say the word.
Okay, I've got Finian the Talking Weapon. You now have a unique companion, Finian the Talking Weapon. You can access him through a special button in your inventory. Click on it to start a dialogue with him or to change his form. He can take the shape of any weapon, and you can then give him to one of the characters in your party. There are no limitations on changing Finian's form. Finian will become more powerful as his personal story progresses. Okay, I have a talking sword. Wonderful. Alright, what else is in here? There's something over here. That doesn't look good. Very well finished. Sorry, state has been completely ransacked. Lying in the corner next to a scorched wall are soot-covered shards of a clay golem's head. The golem's eyes glow in the gloom. Master, code word. This is the code word. End of Iori. Awaiting orders. "56 individuals entered the shop. Human, female, old. Gnome, male, old. Human, female. You'll be running off customers till nightfall. We need to ask it in a different way. Were any of the tieflings? 3. Tiefling male, middle-aged. Tiefling male, young. Tiefling female, young. Describe the middle-aged. Long horns, medium length tail. Eye color, pale blue. Skin color, dark. Special observations, red hair. Oh, that's our trade. I'd bet my life on it. Charisma drilled it into our heads that we wasn't to go hanging about the shop. Red hair. Got a couple of gingers and plenty more who get it out of the bottle. So much for special observation. Golems ain't all they cracked up to be. Maybe its master knows more. Describe the young male. Annoyed master. Amen for the... Gaffrin and Son. Address, third building on the right, Jewelers Alley, Nearson and model G504ENE, which stands for Experimental and Enhanced. For all inquiries, contact Mr. Gaffrin. It's the basement this way. Follow me. I guard the basement. Leaving my post is prohibited. Okay. Athletics. Move the golem. Come on, Lan.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Alright, to the basement. Oh, what's my time? 26 minutes. Can we get to the basement and get this done in this session? To the basement! Okay, so now we're in the basement. And there's stuff all over the place. Let's come over here. Loot. Oh, we gotta pick the lock.
I hope you appreciate
Stuff.
this.
Well, he's over here, so I guess I have to come over here and talk to him. So far, this vehicle is curled up in the corner of the basement, shaking. Marauders, bandits, scavengers. Yeah, makes sense for all of those things and much, much more. But before you report us to the authorities, mind if we have a chat? You do look better dressed than local thieves and ragamuffins. You came here to tell me the nightmare's over? No, it's not. Yeah, my riches, get back. You! Told you, the dirty little sneak thief. You've been sniffing around my shop for years. Finally worked with the courage to rob me. Did you? Get out of here. You and your pals. Taking everything already, I'm sure. I'm the owner of the shop, but I'm not sure I can claim to be owner of anything now. I hope there's at least something left of it. No. I took it all. Bit ransacked maybe, but nothing a bit of spit and polish can't fix. Keeps digging his heels in. Just say the word. I know how to lose this time. In the basement, I was told to make it look like I'd left. The watch was very keen to get their hands on this thiefling, multiplying all over Galarian, so of course I did everything they said, and I've been stuck in the basement since then. Gollum wouldn't move away from the door no matter how much I yelled at it, but then I thought that it was all to the good. Somebody came in after the guards and caused a ruckus upstairs below, bellowing like mad, taking advantage of my house. Well, we can try bluff. Succeeded at bluff, so they haven't got the thief. I thought the city's finest run the job, and they'd... You can't rely on anyone to answer your questions then if it's so important. Oh yes, there was one who came in, spent a long time looking around. He was a person of modest means, I could tell by his clothes, but he asked me to show him Asmar-made chainmail. He certainly couldn't afford it. That's when I suspected that something was off. I checked everything after he left, but nothing was missing. That put my mind at ease. I can't remember what he looked like, but I didn't get a good look at his face. All I remember is that he was wrapped in a green cloak like he was freezing, but that's all I have. That's it, but that description will surely sniff him out. Come on, Chief. Back to Sister Kesme we go. We go to have a good long shifty with all my brothers and pull all these clues together. Something tells me our traitor isn't going to wriggle out of this one. No, I'm not done. Oh, no, yes, I remember now. A noble lady, unlike tiefling roughings we have around here, she purchased a magical equipment for the crusade, and she promised to come again. If only all tieflings were like that, he'd be laughing all the way to the bank. Oh, we won't, Wojo. Yes, I've known him a long time, though I'd rather not know him at all. He's been skulking around my shop for years, treating the place like a free museum. Just wanted to look at the moon of the abyss. I chased him out, but he just slinked back in again. If he was with the gang that robbed my shop, I'll bet anything he swiped them out. I'm the Prime Succeed? Whoever betrayed us all, that's the one who's got the moon. I want to see it return to you, too, you get me? I don't like the idea of other people grubbing mitts on it. Okay. I don't know what else to do. I'll be on your way and leave me in peace with my wreck of a shop. Okay. Any more stuff to loot? No more stuff to loot. I've looted your shop, so I don't think there's any other rooms for me to go into. Oh, I didn't. Gotta take the booze. Oh, there's lots of booze. Collect it. I'm gonna take your booze. I don't see anything else down here. Check the map, make sure there's no bags lying about. I don't see any, so up we go. Upstairs. Check the map. I don't see anything I didn't get to. Did I go over in this corner?
Is that
Aha.
treasure?
There's something here. That's it.
Let's see what we can do.
That's it. Gold ring was it? Man. Not getting very much out of this. Okay. Out we go. What's my time? 32 minutes. I'm going to put a cut in here, and then we'll leave the shop next time and head back up to the Thieflings and see if we can figure out who the trader is. Because I don't have a lot to go on there. But, yep, it looks like we've got somebody who's doing shape changing or something. All right. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. You really like to see, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. Be notified when I upload videos and our scheduled streams. I'm Dren608, and until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.